What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious. You guys are the 11 crew, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Alright guys, what I have for you today is my semi-automatic potion station brewer. Now, the last time I did the fully automatic one, this one is awesome. I love this one. This is actually my favorite out of all the 4 or 5 potion things that I've done. This is one I had in another world, but I completely modified it because it didn't work in Bedrock. I completely modified it. I added a little light, and I'll tell you what that does in a minute. But first, you'll notice we have 2 slots open here. But when we press the button, we're going to get all 3. Right? So we have the 2 slots and then this one. So you get 3 potions at a time. Same thing for this one. You'll notice that this is filled up. But we still have the hopper. Okay? Once that hopper is filled, this light will turn on and tell you, whoa, do not brew any more potions. Do not brew any more potions because this whole thing is filled. So you got an indicator light that actually tells you when to stop. I love it. I think it's awesome. Up here, you have your water bottles. On this side, you have your blaze powder. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not going to show you the redstone right now. It's only, I think it's 6 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7. It's 7 back. Okay, but it's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. So it's tileable, so we're going to start it over here. Okay, so first what you want to do is you want to put down whatever your outer block is. Obviously, I'm using quartz. Oh, actually, let's go into what you need first. You're going to need some building blocks, or some blocks for your redstone, so that's what I'm having with this quartz right here. You're going to need 3 droppers. Now, you could do 5 if you want. You can actually make it higher if you need to, but I'm just going to do 3 for this one. Hoppers, I believe it's somewhere between 3 and 5. Let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so I'm sorry. 6. I think you need 6 hoppers. You're going to need some stairs, 1 redstone lamp per unit, just some building blocks again, so I'm using pillar quartz, a stone button, make sure it's stone, some more decoration blocks. You're going to need 2, 4, 5 chests. You're going to need your brewing stand, obviously. That's very important. Let's put that back for now. You're going to need some redstone torches, some redstone dust, 1 lever per unit, and some repeaters. Okay? So you're going to put your pillar quartz 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? You're going to come across 3. 1, 2, 3 with your stairs. You're going to put another 5 blocks here. I'm just going to do exactly what I did there. Okay, we're going to put this underneath just for the decoration of it. I'm going to put the 2 red blocks there. Stone button. You're going to put regular stairs. And then you're going to put upside down stairs in the middle. That is so you can open the chest. Okay. Then you're going to put a chest going this way. Oops. Actually, did I put the red on the inside? Yeah. I put some extra red on the inside. Going up top, though. And that's just so, you know, you have a little bit of extra decoration inside. On the side over here, you can see it, so it's a little bit a color. Then we're going to put upside down stairs, and then regular stairs. And then right on top, boom, put some red. Okay, and then another red in the middle. Oh, I'm sorry, and then we also need item frames. I forgot about that. We also need some item frames. Let's get that going. Okay, so we put an item frame right there, and right there. Perfect. Okay, now for the bottom, what we're going to do is just break these 3. Put down whatever decoration you want. Actually, you could break that one too. So the one under the red, you could break that. Put down a block and a lamp. Cool. Okay, now let's get your piston or your stuff set up over here. So let's see. What do we not need? Oh yeah, we need the chests. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a hopper. Oops, actually, break this block. So here's the chest. Break this block. You're going to put down a redstone torch. Actually, you know what? Let's make it another block so you can see it. Okay, go like that. So the block that the chest is on, break that behind it. Okay, we're going to put a torch there. we're going to put a hopper there. So this is going to lock the hoppers where the brewing stand is, because we're going to put a brewing stand there. Okay, and this is the one that's going to, once we press the stone button, this is the torch that's going to go off for those, for that pulse long enough for the 3 bottles to empty. Okay. Perfect. Now we're going to put, now we're going to put our double chest there, our other double chest there. Okay. This side, obviously it's just going to go right into the brewing stand, but this side right here is not going to have any kind of lock on it. So this is for your blaze pattern. Fill it up to your heart's content. Okay. This side will have a lock on it eventually, because this is the bottles, and we don't want the bottles to not have a lock. Otherwise, as soon as this drains, it's just going to drain that first bottle. We don't want that. Okay. Come on the top, and you're going to go 1, 2. Okay. Before we do 3, what we're going to do is put down 2 stairs like that, so you can still open the chest. But you can also place the droppers inside. 1 there, 1 there. Okay. And then what you're going to do is just place a temporary block there and place 1 more dropper facing in, just like that. Okay, and that's for your ingredients. And then put another, hopper into that hopper, just like that. Perfect. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take. Oh, did we put a button on? I forgot. Did we put the button? Yeah, we did. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take, oh yeah, we don't need that anyway. We're going to take a piece of redstone, another piece of redstone, break that, put a repeater on full delay. Okay, that's very important. All of these delays are for this hopper, basically, and the droppers, but it's the reason I have, it wouldn't matter about the delay for these, but until we get up here. But the reason we want the 4 is because of this hopper right here. We're just allowing all of these bottles to drain first, and that's why we need as much of a delay as possible. So this will drain, and then those bottles can fill it up. Okay, I'm just going to break that, and then we're going to put a torch on top, a block on top of that, block on top of that, torch, and then 1 more block on top of that. And I just realized, darn it, I actually had to redo this video in case you're wondering, so I was trying to remember what we needed. We also need 1 slab. Okay, slab is very, very important. Okay, so now we're going to put a block, we're going to put a block here. Okay, so that block goes right there. And then we're going to put a half slab here. Just double check that. Yep. Okay, so that's why it's very important. The half slab has to go here so it doesn't cut off the signal. And now coming out of this, we're going to put, again, full delay. Okay, so you got that one, this one, and this one. Now, obviously, this one's going to be on because we want it locked right from the beginning. Just a little tip, actually. When you're filling your water bottles, put 1 in here to start. Okay, just put 1 right in there to start. And then you can go ahead and fill your water bottles regularly. Okay? Cool. So now what we're going to do for this one is we're going to put another block coming out of that torch. Coming out of this one. Go 2. Put it on top and go that way and then break this. So you want it to look like this. Okay? And the reason we want to do that is because out of this one, we're going to put down a repeater on 2. This one, we're going to put a repeater on full. And this one, we're going to put a just a regular piece of redstone dust. So the way this is going to work, since this is only redstone dust and there's no delay once it comes up here, this will be the first item. So this back one is going to be your, oh goodness, what is that called? Your nether wart. So right here will be your nether wart. This one is going to be a delay of only 2. So this is going to be your second item. And then this is going to be your full delay. And this will be your next item. Okay? So if you want to know how to have more, okay, if you want to add more droppers to it, you would put another hopper there. Okay, you would put another dropper there and another dropper there. You would bring up your signal, okay, and you would, oops, go like this. You just put that there, that there. So this would be 4, right? So you'd have a delay coming out of full like that. All right, you put a thing there. And then you have another one coming out this way. Like so. Oops, I'm sorry. It wouldn't go there. It would go here. Right, you'd have another one coming out this way on full. And then coming out this way again on whatever. Just any kind of delay. I'd say probably just 2. And right there. Okay, so that would be that. Oh, wait, no, you can't have that because that'll lock that hopper. Sorry, you have to put a block. Yeah, you have to put a block there. If you have the redstone dust, it'll lock this hopper. Okay, so that would be how you add another 2 to it. But we're just going to get rid of all of this for now because I think 3 is more than sufficient. Okay, so that's done. The machine itself is done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the light. Okay, so what we want to do is put a block down. Actually, before we do that, break that. Okay, and you're going to put a repeater here. Because essentially what we want to do is once that light is on, we're going to lock this repeater. So what does that repeater do? This is the repeater that basically gives us the items. This is the repeater that unlocks the water bottles, right? And we don't want any of that to go off. It doesn't matter if you press, because if you press the button by accident when the light is on, this will go on and off, but nothing's going to drain because if you remember, this hopper is going to be full, right? We're taking the signal from this hopper. So you can press that button all you want and let this torch go on and off, but nothing's going to be able to drain because that chest and this hopper are going to be full. Okay, so keep that in mind. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put, excuse me, a comparator, which, wow, I forgot everything. You need a comparator too. I'm going to try to, if I remember correctly, I'm going to try to add all the ingredients you need. Okay, so we're pulling the signal from this hopper. All right, so we're going to put a comparator there into a block, okay, into a torch going that way, okay. We're going to break this and this. That's really important. So we're going to put a piece of redstone dust there. We're going to invert the signal now. So we're going to put another torch there. Okay, we're going to put a piece of redstone there, break this block, put down our repeater, break 1 and 2. We can put down 1, 2, 3 pieces of redstone. If you remember, this is the block I told you to break in the beginning. That's where the lamp is. Okay, so you break that, the signal can go to it. And we're pulling the signal from this, right? So basically, once this fills up, this comparator will turn on. It'll turn that torch off, which turns that piece of redstone off, which turns this on. And what we're going to do is crouch place a block there. So that signal will be that will be turned on, which will light up that repeater under there, which will lock that other repeater. Okay? So that's very important to keep in mind. Now, what we want to do is put another block here with a piece of redstone dust, and you're going to put another block here, and you're going to put your lever on top and turn it on. Why are we doing that? Again, basic comparators. This is a full signal strength, right? So it has a full signal strength here, which means it's not going to output from the back until the back equals this signal strength, which means all of this is filled up. Once all of these hoppers are filled up, it'll be a full signal strength, so it will actually output the signal. If there's one item in here, not going to do anything. We don't want it to do anything. We don't want it to do anything until this is completely full, which is what this is for. Okay? So that's the whole system. So now I'll just give you guys a little demonstration really quick just to show you that it works. Okay, so we're going to take our regular water bottles and you just fill them up here. Actually, put that down, right? And you just fill them up, and just like so. Cool. Now, here's going to be our blaze powder. So let's take some blaze powder, just like so. Now remember, this is going to drain because there's no lock on this, so this will start draining immediately, which is what you want. Okay, come up here. We'll put, I don't know, let's see. We'll take some nether wart, obviously. What do we want to do? Let's do golden carrots in here. So we'll come up here to... No, it's crops, right? Yeah. Take some golden carrots. We'll put it in this one. This is the second one. Okay, and then we'll put, I forget, is it glowstone dust for this one? Or is it redstone? I don't remember. We'll see. We'll see what it is. Okay, so now what happens? You press the button. Oops, let me just activate that. There we go. You'll come in here and you'll be able to see it starting to work. Right, so, oh, by the way, so the first time you drain it, the very first time you do it, this one's going to leave one behind. It's going to have one in the hopper, and you're going to get 2 in the chest. Okay? That's only the first time. The next time you do it, you'll get 3 every time. And when we press this one up, let's see. So that's filled. There should be one more space in there. Yep. There's one more space in there. We can even take 2. All right, we'll take 2 this time. And then at the end, we'll go back and you'll see it filled up. And the light will be on. So let's see. Are we done? Okay, so it's not glowstone. It's actually redstone. So we'll just flip that really quick. Not a big deal at all. Just take 1 piece of redstone. There we go. I always forget. I always get these confused. The glowstone and redstone for certain things. There we go. Okay, we'll put that in there. And I believe that's drained. I believe it sounded like it was done. Right? So now it's going to happen. We'll press the button. Poof. Potion of night vision, 8 minutes. Put that there. So you'll see that you'll get 2 this time. And then 1 will be left in here. And then the next time you'll get all 3. And I believe this one on the end is done. So if we press the button now, the light should come on. Wait, was it not done? Oh yeah, no, the light's on. Why is the light not turning on? Do you guys see that? Is that just me? Am I going crazy? There we go. I don't know why the light wasn't turning on. It was stuck. But you'll see the light is on. Right? You'll see the light is on. All the potions are in there. So now you know. So if you go to press the button, watch. Watch this. Okay, so that's still brewing. Now watch what happens if you go to press the button after this. While that's waiting, let's press this one. And now you'll get 3. See? Let's just listen for the gulp. Come on. Okay. So now, let's look in here. There's no ingredients. There's the 3 potions, right? We press the button. Still no ingredients, still the potions, nothing happens because that is completely locked. That hopper is completely locked. Okay? So once you take however many you want, right? Now you press the button and you get another 3. This takes a minute to, this is going to take a little bit to go away because you remember it goes by this one right here, right? It goes by that one right there. So that's going to take a minute to actually go away. You're going to have to really use a lot of potions for that to go away. Okay? But anyway, guys, that's it. That's the whole system. I love it. I know this was a little bit longer than I actually anticipated, but that's only because I wanted to show you the demonstrations. Oh, really quick, you can also put red there, or whatever your block is, just to give the backing. So block there, block there. So that way when you look in, you can actually see it all around. All right, anyway, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, Captain Obvious out. Peace.